French Cancan is a 1955 French musical film written and directed by Jean Renoir and starring Jean Gabin and Francoise Arnoul. Where Renoir's previous film La Carosse d'Or had celebrated the 18th-century Italian commedia dell'arte, this work is of homage to the Parisian café-concert of the 19th century with its popular singers and dancers. Visually, the film evokes the paintings of Edgar Degas and the Impressionists, including his own father, Pierre-Auguste Renoir. It also marked his return to France and to French cinema after an exile that began in 1940. Plot: set in 1890s Paris, Henry Danglars is the owner of a café, which features his mistress, Lola, as a belly dancer. Losing money, Henry finds himself in Montmartre and finds that the old-fashioned Cancan is still being performed there. Inspired, Henry comes up with a new business scheme that aims to revive the Cancan, featuring a new dancer, Nini, a laundress he meets by chance. Cast: Jean Gabin as Henry Danglars, Francoise Arnoul as Nini, Maria Felix as Lola, Anna Amendola, Esther Georges, Jean-Roger Cossamin, Baron Walter, Dora Dahl, La Jeunesse, Gianni Esposito, Prince Alexander, Gaston Gavroche, Oscar, Le Pianist, Jacques Jouinot, Biden, Jean Paredes, Caudrier, Franco Pastorino, Paulo, Le Boulanger, Michel Felipe, Eleanor, Michel Piccoli, Le Capitaine Velour Gale, Albert Remy, Bargelin, Philippe Clay as Casimir Le Serpentin, Edith Piaf as Eugenie Buffet. Critical reception: François Truffaut reviewed the film in Arts magazine in May 1955 and called it a milestone in the history of color of cinema. Every scene is a cartoon and movement. Madame Gibbel's dance class reminds us of a Degas sketch. Whilst Truffaut did not consider it as important a film as Rules of the Game or The Golden Coach, he nevertheless praised it as an example of Renoir as vigorous and youthful as ever. This affirmative response was not shared by Bernard Chardier, however, writing in positive, who criticized the music, the sets, even the final Cancan scene. The phoniness of the Rue Lepage, with its vegetable carts and piles of artificial stones, is painful to look at. The actors act. The audience gets bored. The dance rehearsals are Degas alright, but the kind that appears on post office calendars. The film received the Grand Prix de l'Académie du Cinéma in 1956. Roger Ebert added French Cancan to his great movies list in 2012. References: external links. French Cancan on IMDb. French Cancan at All Movie. French Cancan, an essay by Andrew Saras at the Criterion Collection.